What was announced? The character? It's overwhelming. And you know which one? I was talking to Ellie the other day, like oh wait, today or yesterday. We were talking about getting what's this game? Monster Hunter Wilds and playing it here on a stream just to chill. Cause we've been playing Marvel Rivals. I've been playing Ori, and I thought maybe we can add Monster Hunter Wilds so that whenever I don't have any content in WoWa, I can play Monster Hunter Wilds, and not just like because then I don't want to burn out in the games that I like. I don't want to burn out on WoWa because it's my favorite game, and I don't want to burn out on Ori. I don't want to finish it like really fast and then be done with it because it's a really fun game and I want to enjoy it little by little. And I don't want to burn out in Marvel Rivals because I like Marvel Rivals, right? But at the same time, the maps are so repetitive. I feel like they need to add more maps. She's basically death is her skill and controversy of whether she can rest all dead players back to life through talent. Oh, that's the one that everybody was saying. Like, if you get her in your account, even if you're not playing with her, she can rest your characters. Yo, that's bad because they're not gonna stop at her. They're gonna keep adding a character that's gonna do things like that. You're not gonna have enough pools to pull them. Then they're gonna adapt the enemies thinking that you have those characters. And if you don't have those characters, you don't have the damage enough to kill those monsters. That's so bad. That's really bad. Like I hope they don't do that cuz that's a really like risky decision. They're going to lose a lot of players. A lot of players are going to get angry and not playing and not playing ever again. Yeah, I've seen like decisions like that can destroy a game forever. I hope like Hoyoverse just wakes up. Like wake the fuck up. That's a really bad decision. I mean, they can afford making bad decisions. They make millions of dollars a month. They have their life sorted out. And that way has like 5 yachts, isn't it? So he's he doesn't care. Earning more money from Genshin or any more money from HSR or ZZC is not the priority anymore, I think. I think it's just irrelevant for them. That's why they don't listen. That's probably the reason. Like it's just like he doesn't care. Cuz if you cared about your game, everybody would notice it. Just like Kuro. Kuro cares about their game and they put effort into making their game better. Even if they're winning a lot of money and they're earning a lot of badges and stuff everywhere. Like you can notice every single patch that the game is getting better and better and better. I agree, it became a sportsman. Like, yeah. It's just like the pork that keeps on giving. It just keeps on giving. Is the tree that keeps on giving? Am I saying it right? I'm not sure. I just like I noticed with Kuro every single patch, Dev fixed something. They added the thing with. Did you see when we saw the resonance, like the resonance chain for Cantarella? Did you see what she does? She goes like this, then she moves a little, and she moves her tongue a little, like that detail, even though a lot of people is gonna say that it's like Gunnar bait, Gunnar bait, Gunnar bait, it's a detail that has been added that it wasn't there before. They are giving us what we like, and they are like, it is different to make someone reach and notice that they don't care about you than to make someone reach and see their appreciation for you and for the effort that they put. Like, you appreciate the effort that they put in the game, and they appreciate the money that you give them to keep on making the game. You know what I mean? Like, am I not making sense? Am I making sense? Yo, me thinking in Spanish and then translating to English what I want to, like, maybe it's lost in translation. I just I just feel like this company deserves all the praise, because even though there's still problems with the echo farming and the echo upgrading and the tuners and all of that, and we want those tuners to be removed, we can all agree that this company has always given us something, and then they go the extra mile. You saw how I noticed that the new icon for flying is amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks aesthetically pleasing. I like, they fixed that, and I wasn't expecting them to do that. And I didn't thought that that was gonna be like a thing that I would notice like that, but I did. The characters look amazing. All of the gameplay is amazing. Like, this is an amazing game, and I think that I appreciate the effort, even though the tuners are not fixed yet. We've been asking for it for a very long time. I think a lot of people asked for the tuners to be fixed since day one. I'm not sure. Back then, I didn't have problems with leveling up tuner or tuning leveling up pieces and tuning the pieces because I had enough resources. But now I'm running short, and I have plenty of characters that I want to build, and I want to test out, and I want to build and play around with. And like, I want to build these different kinds of like echoes sets. I want to build them, but I cannot build them all because I'm running out of tuners, and I need to like be conscious about how I'm spending them, you know? But at the same time, I cannot complain that much. I cannot complain about everything else. The only thing I can complain about right now is the tuners. Is there anything else that is is there anything else that we're complaining about so far? Like, till this point. The story looks amazing right now. Till this point, the story looks amazing. Where I'm at, I am content. So besides the tuners, I cannot think of any other thing right now at this point. Maybe there is something else, but I cannot think of any other thing that they should change. So yeah, I think this is the best game, and I am glad that I am playing it. But what do you think? What do you think, YouTube? So, hey, future. Oh my God. Focus. Focus. Okay. Future me right now. Uh, I'm rec- I am editing this video, and in the video I'm saying like I cannot think of anything else that could have been fixed. But actually, I recently saw. I don't know if you guys know, but there's this person called Nekri, and I saw one of the videos that he made about demonetization in games. It's something about Europe putting a new law because all of these games, gacha games, and League of Legends, and even Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals has like three or four different kinds of monetization in the game, and everything is different, and you normally don't know how much you're spending. That being said, Kuro does have different kinds of like things to spend in the game, and that is something that it is true. It needs to be fixed too. Like, um, I guess governments need to put their foot, because that's the only way it will be fixed. It doesn't matter how much we as consumers protest or complain, because let's be real, many of us are addicted to this game, so we keep spending and spending and spending, and that's not a wise decision. Coming from someone that has to spend money in games, yeah, it's not a good decision. It's you're spending money on PNG, basically. And yeah, so yeah, that's another thing that could have like could be better. It could be better. And not making people, like tricking people into spending more money would be a good thing for every gaming in general, not just Skuro, not just Wuthering Waves, not just Genshin Impact, Hoyoverse, and all of that. Another thing that I wanted to add, because I think I mentioned it in the video. Um, I am not playing any of Hoyoverse's games anymore. I have retreated from Hoyoverse games. I deleted absolutely everything. I'm not playing Genshin Impact anymore. I'm not playing HSR anymore. I'm not playing Wuthering Waves anymore. I'm not. I did try Honkai Impact Third. I did try that one, but I also quit that one. So I I won't be touching any of Hoyoverse games anymore. I think the company is just very deceiving to a point that it's like it's unforgiving for me. At least in my perspective. Other people might not care about the things that Hoyo implements in their games, but as a person that tends to get addicted to games and spends money in games, I need to be careful with what companies I play, because some of them are very deceiving more than others. And I think even though Wuthering Waves monetization is similar to Genshin's, okay? But um hiding paywalling traverse in the world like Genshin did, or adding, like, to this point they haven't done it yet. It's not live. But they're adding in HSR a character that it's give it or take break the game. Um yeah. So because I can't, because I would fall for it, and then I will start spending money and asking for money. Like if I put my head into it, and I want to play that game, and I want to play that game, I'm gonna end up spending money, and I don't want to. Uh, I don't know if you guys have noticed, as you've seen before, I had two kids, and I can't not afford to be giving money for another for Hoyoverse to be buying yachts. Um, I can't. Um. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. I will leave this in the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next time, and I hope you enjoy the games that you play. I Even though this is my decision, because this is my decision, just play whatever you want. Play whatever you want. It's your decision, and nobody you everybody's an adult, and you can play whatever you want, and you can spend your money the way do you want. Just be mindful. Like, don't take it as someone telling you not to do this. Don't go and don't play the game that you like, or don't go and don't spend money. I'm not going to be here telling you what to do. You are a grown adult. You are the one that at some point you will notice the things that are harming you and the things that you need to stop. Given that I stopped Summoner's War, I delete Summoner's War. I think I did. I deleted it from my phone because I played Summoner's War for 10 years. And that's a very greedy game. A very greedy game. Yeah, anyways, I'm rambling too much. Goodbye.